if fx is equal to 1 minus cos 4x divided by x square when x is less than 0, fx is equal to a when x is equal to 0, and fx is equal to square root of x divided by square root of 16 plus square root of x minus 4 when x is greater than 0. Find the value of a if the function is continuous at x equal to 0. So it is given that the function is continuous at x equal to 0, and you have to find out the value of a. And to check the continuity of a function in terms of limit, we know the function has to be defined at c, x equal to c, and here the function has been defined at x equal to 0. That means the value of the function fx is equal to a. So fx, that is equal to fa, is equal to a. And the second thing is, if the function is continuous, then the limit of the function as x approaches to c is equal to fc. The limit exists. That means the left hand limit exists as well as the right hand limit exists, or the left hand limit is equal to the right hand limit. Here we will find out the left hand limit of the function. You may find out the right hand limit, but if any limit, that is left hand limit or right hand limit, is found out, then since the function is defined at x equal to 0, so that value must be equal to a. So limit of fx, that means limit of the function fx, x approaches to 0 minus, is equal to limit of 1 minus cos 4x divided by x square, x approaches to 0 minus. This is from the equation cos 2a. Cos 2a is equal to 1 plus 2 sin square a. So cos 4a will be equal to 1 plus 2 sin square 2x. That means 1 minus cos 4x will be equal to 2 sin square 2x. And if you multiply 4 in the numerator and 4 in the denominator, then this value will be equal to 2 sin square 2x divided by 2x whole square. And this value, if you take 2 outside, then limit of sin square 2x divided by 2x square, that is limit of sin theta divided by theta, theta approaches to 0, that is equal to 1. So this value will be equal to 1. So 1 multiplied by 2 into 4, that will be equal to 8. So the limit of the function as x approaches to 0 minus will be equal to 8. Since limit of the function as x approaches to 0 minus is equal to fc, that means f0, and here f0 is equal to a. This is 0, x at x equal to 0, f0 is equal to a, so a will be equal to 8. So in this way you can find out the value of the unknown, that is a, if the function is a continuous at x equal to 0. Thank you.